All right. So it flew out right on. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Landscapes. Are you comfortable in your environment? Do you wish to explore new experiences and perspectives? Do you wish to escape from your present constraints? So we're healing from our environments attacking us, and we're healing from our environments from within to without, and we are going to expand with this on future readings and what this means. So this is connected to mountains, Alps, beaches, cities, hotels, tourist destinations, caves, deserts, and being lost while traveling. And I think a lot of us are really feeling this right now. The setting in your dream is a vivid clue to what's going on inside of you. Familiar settings such as a home and work are relatively easy to interpret because they explore work-home feelings. If you're struggling in real life with inner conflict, then the landscape will be very different to you, to your familiar environment. Cityscapes indicate that you are exploring issues about your role as a social being and how you connect with others. Caves and deserts represent places of quiet and retreat, where you re-energize activity or trauma. If you are in unfamiliar territory and feel lost, this indicates that you're feeling out of your depth in a new situation. Mountains are obstacles to climb, and country fields are telling you to get back to your instinctual nature, back to basics. Tourist destinations and holidays are about escapism and having a new perspective. Ultimately, your inner landscape will reflect the beauty and peace of your exterior landscape. So this is going back to, we're going to flip from within to without. We can't escape wishing this away, wishing we could travel, wishing we could be somewhere else, because there is nothing sexier than the authentic truth. And guys, we know the healing that's taking place, right? We know the healing that's taking place. We know about the honey. We know about the sweet nectars of life. We have to create that with the negative. The bees knows that. The bees know that. Because this is what they were designed to do. This is what we were designed to do. Okay? This is what we were designed to do. Creation. And guys, that rose is growing. Look at with his light through his third eye. And he's connected to the energy of the heavens with his Merkaba, because he's done healing. Body, mind, soul. Feminine, masculine, child. Heavens, the earth through us. We expand. United. Now let's get some tarot. Let's get some tarot, guys. Let's get some tarot. Where are we going? I really feel, oh yes, and we're ending our strafe, our Seven of Swords, by connecting to our wish fulfillment, and we understand our wish fulfillment is connected to that ladybug in life, and even loving the bugs. Loving life. Loving that ladybug. Alright, what's happening here? The Page of Swords. Truth. And that's connected to the energy of youth, the child. And justice. What's in here? Look, the sword and 2 scrolls. The King of Pentacles, we're going to expand through the earth with the masculine. Because he's working with the daughter. The 6 of Swords. This confirms. This has whatever to do with when we face the shadows in this 6 of Swords here. Six of Swords, where are you? Where are you? This is where things change, yep. And we expand with the world. We're going to heal with what's happened this year. We're going to heal with what we've seen. And we're going to create peace. So we're going to stop battling. We're going to understand that the masculine, this is not the patterning we need. It's not a duel. It's about working with the feminine to do this. To expand life within the cup. Look, this is what the King of Cups knows. This is what he knows. When he's doing all this, you know, work with the solar plexus, and he's not feeding his solar plexus from something, something that's going to make him feel this. He's feeding his solar plexus with his personal power and his connection to life and the light. Then he knows what's in that cup. It's about doing this with that cup. It's about the blossoming of life, the expansion of life, the growth. The water knows. The feminine knows. This is what we're doing. And now the masculine and feminine know. That's what's changing. Guys, that's what's changing. Things are changing. Hang tight. Things are changing. And the High Priestess, we know, is working with Leo. And that's so we can see something clearly as we're connecting to the energies of New Earth in order to expand. And let's see what this means. Let's see what this means right now. I'm being called to go here. So I'm going to go here. And then we're going to say goodbye because a lot's going to be happening. Wait. Yeah. Oh, there's one more message. Wait, we're going to get 2 messages. Okay. I see why now. They want me to get a message from here and a message from here. And it's because of... There's a message in the Ace of Swords I was going to share. But it's connected to this. And we're going to go over it in a future reading. Because it's going to start tying all this in. And it's the Ace of Swords message from the Starman Tarot. Okay, but right now we're going to see what we're calling in here. And this is connected to the full moon in Leo on the 28th. So from now until the 28th, I'll be working on loading up all the readings. And remember, we're collapsing time. We're collapsing time right now. To heal time. We're collapsing time to heal time. Something to do so much with time. I look forward to expanding these messages further. Okay. What is being activated here? The Lord of Life. Everything we just discussed. Within that Ace of Cups. It's life. Life is in that cup. What needs to be set free? What strongly impels you? What inspires you? Here on this planet, where does this lead you? What signs of change have you noticed? What are you holding back from? And maybe something on this planet's not even inspiring you. Maybe the heavens are inspiring you. How can a bridge be built between you and the other? What can you share? So, the family gift of this from the divine ancestors. I bestow the gift of good beginnings. The ability to step over the threshold boldly is your rightful heritage. So look, there's our rightful heritage. Now, the Lord of Life governs the growing influence of the sun as every plant and tree becomes clothed in green and the sap rises, and there's the green man. And we receive the green man in the we enter Aquarius season reading. On his right shoulder is a man, on his left a dancing woman, while beneath her a horseman rides away. They are the same figures who appear in the Lady of Life card, but now the male figure is ready to move onward. Confirmation. Feminine first, masculines following. We restored and repaired the connection. The 13 spheres of knowledge and the masculine expanding it with the energy. Our Merkaba is working. The Lord of Life does not conquer our search for experience, but leaves us free to seek it. Because remember, guys, we're ready to move onward. We're expanding now. We have to remember to let go because we're ready to move onward. We're ready to leave the nest. So, the Lord of Life is not going to force our search for the experience, but leaves us free to seek it. In childhood and young adulthood, we are still formulating how our life purpose will unfold. He gently teaches us how to recognize what attracts us and how to be of service. How we can follow our skills and gifts. Legend speaks of the boy Baboon, who was born and then lost from before the beginning of cereal time. Only the most ancient animals know where he is. His return brings power and joy back to the world. When we each become aware of our life purpose and use our gifts, Mabon is rediscovered anew. Connected to East, the sun growing stronger and beginnings. This is our rebirth. We've had our rebirth, we're having our beginning. And this is with the masculine. Now, there was a message in the Ace of Swords. We're going to be sharing it next time. It's going to be connected to this. We don't have time today. Next time we meet again, this will be for not in the past when we go back in time and see how we got here. But guys, when we meet up for the full moon in Leo, we're going to talk about this Ace of Swords and the connection to this message here today. So stay tuned. Yes, stay tuned. We know the Fool's helping us to restore balance with the fresh approach. We have the 10 of Cups. Here, look, we heal from the 5 of Wands with the Princess of Wands. That's it. And this is the card. This is the patterning we need. And this is solar plexus healing. Achieved. We did Alchemy of the Cups in order to get here. And I want you to see the children are present. 2 children are present. We do this, and we do this. Love, light, and healing energy sent your way to create today, guys. I look forward to expanding from here and sharing more, guys. There's been so much shared. Like, there's literally been so much shared that I can hardly wait to continue to share with you. But it's been honestly like just like an explosion of knowledge from the heavens here. And please bear with us as we continue to use all this incredible work we're doing on mission work, all these skills we're doing to master all these arts in order to mass self and evolve the human race. Just, we got to bear with us. We got to find patience while we make sense of this and continue expanding. I didn't have this here for no reason. I didn't want to see what patterning we were creating with. Delight and emergence. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we invoke in others. And this is what we're doing. Remember, this is why the honey is important. It's connected to the mother, and we know that. And I love that milk and honey reading. Now, yes, I don't drink milk anymore, but I understand what it means. I understand what it's saying. I get it. And it's being able to understand, you know, we're being spoken to in metaphors much of the time, and being able to apply those metaphors, not arguing with them, not arguing with someone else's story. That's the Five of Wands, being able to apply someone else's story and have a resonance within you. It's beautiful. Emergence. And see something of yourself reflected back. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from this place. And that's our connection to the Six of Cups, our return to innocence as we expand. The child will lead the way, right? Let the harmony take you there. Love, light, and healing energy sent your way to create with today. And don't be afraid to feel this, to create this, to do this, because you've untwisted it. Take care, everyone. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward. Look, in and out, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. And that's what we're doing. That's why we're going to go in and out, because we're going to birth the new, guys. It's time for a change. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Many blessings.